this video, I'm going to show you how to use the addition postulates to solve some problems. The first problem, it is an angle addition postulate, and the reason is because I'm giving angles, okay? So it says the following: find x if measurement of angle IJK is 129, measurement of angle IJN is 44x plus 2, and measurement of NJK is 19x plus 1. So the angle addition postulate says the following. It says if you add the little angles, it should be equal to the big angles. Okay, the biggest of them all. So the small angles, one of them is this angle right here. I'm gonna name it IJN. So what I'm gonna write is the measurement of angle IJN plus the measurement of the other small angle. The other small angle will be this angle. That'll be angle NJK. So the small angles added together will be equal to the biggest of them all. Measurement of angle, or both of them put together. The biggest angle is this angle right here. So I'm gonna name it IJK. So the measurement of angle IJK. Okay. Now once you do that, is plug in the values. Let me label my drawing. They told me IJK is 129 IJK. So from here all the way over here, this measurement will be 129 degrees. Not 27, but 29. Okay. Now they told me IJN is 44x plus 2. IJN, so the measurement from here all the way over here, that is 44x plus 2. So that'd be 44x plus 2. And the measurement of NJK is 9x plus 1. NJK, so this angle right here, the measurement of this angle will be 19x plus 1. Okay, so they're asking me what is the measurement of angle IJN. Measurement of angle IJN is for 44x plus 2. So here I'm going to put in then plus the measurement of angle NJK. NJK is 19x plus 1. And is equal to the biggest of them all is MIJ. Measurement of angle IJK. IJK is 129. So this will be 129. Okay, and I cannot use the numbers to figure out what is the small one and the large one. Look at the drawing. Okay, the drawing tells you these are the small angles, and these will be put together, or the biggest one of them all. Once you substitute the values, then it becomes a solving equations problem. So step number 1, eliminate parentheses, fractions, or decimals. I don't have any of them. So number 3 is combine like terms. On the left, what can I combine? Okay, remember you combine letters with letters. So 44 plus 19x will give you 9 plus 4 will give you 13. 3 carry a 1. 4 plus 1 is 5 plus 1 is 6. So this will be 63x. So combine the letters already. Now let us combine the numbers. 2 plus 1 will give you 3. So this will be plus 3. Now on the right hand side, I cannot combine anything because 129 is by itself, no one else. Okay. Number 3, separate variables and constants. Variable means letters. The letters on the left side, so I want variables on the left hand side, and I would like constants over here. Okay. So wherever the letter is, that's what you want. Okay. So I want both of these to have a letter. If it doesn't have a letter, I need to get rid of it. Get rid of 3 because it doesn't have a letter. The opposite of plus 3 will be negative 3. And the mathematics says what you do to one side, you must do it to the other side. These will cancel, so you have 63x is equal to 129 minus 3 will give you 126. Variables on the left, this is a variable. Constants on the right, this is a constant. And then last step, get the letter by itself. If I want the x by itself, I need to divide by the 63 because I would like for the 63 to cancel. Now I did to one side, you must do it to the other side. So I have x is equal to 126 divided by 63 will give you 2. So the x value is 2. Now before you tell me that is the answer, gotta go back and make sure that's what they're asking you for because sometimes they ask for x, sometimes they ask for the measurement of one of the angles. So the question was find x. Did I find x? Yes, I did. So that's it. That'll be my answer. Okay. So the segment addition postulate, all it is if you add the little angles will be equal to the biggest of them all or put them together. Okay, that's it. Once you plug it in, it becomes a solving equation problem. Okay. Now, example number 2 is not an angle addition postulate. It is a line segment or segment addition postulate. And the reason is because they give you segments. Okay. And the same idea, but instead of adding the angles, you're going to be adding the segments. Add the little pieces. One of them is UV. So the length of UV plus the length of the other little piece. The other piece will be VW is equal to the biggest piece of them all is UW. Okay. Now, what is the length of UV? The length of UV will be this right here. And we don't know it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave UV in there. Plus the length of BW. What is BW? This is BW. So that'll be plus 4. Plus UW. And UW will be the whole piece. And UW is 12. Now repeat the whole process. You don't have to solve equations. Follow the steps. Step number 1. Eliminate parentheses, fractions, or decimals. I don't see any of them. Number 2 is combine like terms. On the left, can I combine anything? Letters, and numbers can be combined. On the right-hand side, if I try to combine them, I cannot combine them because it's by itself. It's only 12. Number 3, separate variables and constants. Variable means letters. The letters are on the left side, so I'm going to write variable on the left side, abbreviate variable. And const will be on the other side. That means number. Variable means letters. I would like for both of these to have a letter. Who doesn't have a letter? 44. I'm sorry, 4. So get rid of it. The opposite of plus 4 will be negative 4. Then we do it to one side. You must do it to the other side. 4 minus 4 will cancel. So you have UV is equal to 12 minus 4 will give you 8. So the length of UV is 8. And that is the answer. Okay. So the angle addition postulate and the segment addition postulate, they are not that complicated. Is what they do is they give you the equation, and once you do the equation, it just becomes a problem of solving for the variable. Solving, and if you have problems with solving for the variable, I do have a video on just solving equations. Okay, once you solve the equation, that's it. You're done. Go back and make sure you answer the question. Okay. Thank you and good luck with the homework.